everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy, probably the only one on YouTube. And also shout out to Data Racer. If you haven't followed him over on Twitter, what are you waiting for? This is where we get all of our information, or a lot of it anyway, in the Fandom Menace. Marvel announced Bisha K Ali is writing Ms. Marvel for Disney+. She has now locked her Twitter account and deleted 5,000 tweets recently. What is she hiding? Well, gee, let's just... I'm going to take a wild guess, based on the thumbnail, that she said a lot of insensitive things that people are giving her crap about. Because we're kind of, this is how it starts, you know, we're shifting. You know, these studios are now losing money on a lot of their stuff. We're kind of shifting away from this crap, but they're still a little behind the times, right? The audience is voting, and we're responding, and we're getting on our social media and telling these people, you cannot say these things, or else. Like, seriously, I get tired of what they say. Well, let's just see. Replies to her deleted tweets seem to be bashing, quote-unquote, white people. Ooh, hey, that's me. That's me. So you're telling me that somebody who trashes and speaks negatively and hurtful of an entire group of people based on something they can't control, like their ethnicity, like the shade, like how much melanin is in there. Is it melanin? Oh, yeah. So you're telling me that somebody like that might be an ist, huh? Well, I agree. And this is what I do. I call people out individually on their stupid crap, right? MCU is hiring more SJWs. So they're hiring more stupid people, basically. So more people who have... You know, their mother should have just swallowed at this point, some of these people. I'm so sick of them. Let's see what they have to say. This is why it's cropped weird. So you can click on the picture. Writer Bisha K Ali will reportedly be the showrunner for Marvel Studios live-action Ms. Marvel Disney Plus series. See, here's the thing. Can we get somebody who, I don't know, isn't just a token ethnicity hire, and get somebody who actually cares about equality and bringing everybody together, and doesn't care so much about bashing an entire group of people? Can we do that? Because they are the very thing they claim to dislike so much. And we're not stupid. We see that. We can see exactly how they behave and how they act and how they write. And when I say they, I'm just going to use her specifically. But a lot of different people do this. And it's not exclusive to how they look on the outside or what nationality their ancestors are from. That is not... These people come in all walks of life. The only thing they really seem to have in common is that they're very, very stupid, in my opinion. So, here we go. So this person is now a showrunner. So she's a Babylon 5 star, or not Babylon 5, Battlestar Galactica Starbuck fan. I'm looking at my Babylon 5 stuff, like, yeah, it's like... It caught my eye. So she's a Starbuck fan, which I like Starbuck. I'm not gonna lie. But all her accounts are protected. So here we go. Let's see some of her stuff. Not interested in voices demanding empathy for the F word on the receiving end. Actually, the people who are throwing were that word. And they were this little N word here that I'm not allowed to say. The people going around assaulting and censoring speech and violently hurting other people are everything that you're calling other people. But you're just too infantile to understand that. Yeah, that's a good word. I'm going to call them infantile because they are just grown babies at this point. They're just infants. And I am so sick to death of these people. Oh, and here she goes on bashing the country she lives in. We're in a country that voted blah, 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 blah. A campaign that used clearly ist and phobic and blah, 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 blah. So, what are you going to do about it? You're just going to go and preach and bash everybody else? Can you maybe fix something? Could you maybe, I don't know, get out there? If that actually matters to you, does it even matter to you? Or do you just want to be a bitch on Twitter? Is that the problem here? I think a lot of these people just want to be a bitch on Twitter. That's all this is. As if you need to do a poll to know that the majority of a country built on centuries of violence on is ist. You know what though, sweetie? I wasn't here then. I came here around 1979. It was when I was built. My ancestors came over after World War. Wait, which war? After World War One, right? We weren't here during this time when people owned other people. So to blindly say that everybody who is here is ist in some way is just infantile. It is just stupid. It is just the type of thing that idiots say, right? And then they go on and blah 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 blah. So here we go. She's more of an activist than a writer. Sorry about white people, not that it helps. I'm not. I can't control it. Why would I apologize for something I didn't do? I didn't do anything. Like I said, I was here in 1979. I didn't do anything to oppress, or actually I'm more of a victim of that lately with all of the diversity handouts that I'm not qualified for. Oh gee, who's the ist now? I'm not actually qualified for any of them because I'm now a second-class citizen, it feels like. Oh Lord, can we just go back to equality? Can we go back? We got it for about a minute in the 90s. We had it for about a minute in the 90s. See, this is the hippie in me coming out. This is the, can we stop blindly bashing people, you know? And if you're gonna get on Twitter and bitch about politics or whatever, then maybe you should go out and be a political activist. Maybe you should go campaigning. Maybe you should go, I don't know, do something and educate yourself about it. Which is fine. Maybe that's why she deleted all of her tweets. Maybe they're irrelevant. I'll usually delete something if it's like, ah, shit, I probably shouldn't have misspelled that or whatever, or I replied to something I didn't understand. Then I'll delete something, right? But for the most part, I stand by what I say. When I remember it, I remember everything I say, but yes. Sorry that white people are so weird and evasive. Oh, fuck. What else did she say? Oh yeah, here we go. It shows that she deleted a lot of her tweets right here. She deleted a crap ton. She's been deleting a crap ton of her tweets. See, I think Twitter actually automatically deletes mine after 6 months because I can't scroll back and find them to even delete them if I wanted to. Because Twitter just doesn't load for me. So maybe that's the case, because it doesn't seem like she would be the type of person who would, I don't know, just go out of their way to say, oopsie, I made a mistake. No, she seems like an angry, infantile little person who probably is not smart enough to be running an entire TV show, in my opinion, based on the stuff that they say on their social media account. What do you guys think? I've ranted about this long enough, and you know what? If Marvel's going to keep hiring these people who hate comic book who hate comic book audiences, they hate their customers, they hate half of their customers, then I'm not going to support this, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure this show fails, right? And MCU, you got me? We're going to make sure these shows fail if you're going to keep insulting us like this. Treat us with some respect, then we might buy your product. I am Mecha Random 42, and I will see you guys on my 42K celebration in about 2 hours. Oh, Lord, I'm tired of these people. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!